And welcome to today's video. It is Ben Knows These here, and tonight it is Saturday night's main event where John Cena will be defending his WWE Championship against R-Truth, and hopefully, fingers crossed, R-Truth is going to win the title. But, I somehow don't think that is going to happen. However, what we're going to do today, we're going to use WWE 2K25 Universe Mode to see what is going to happen with John Cena's title reign in the next 6 months, and will he make it to December, Ruthless Aggression, as champion still? Let's find out. Could he face CM Punk at SummerSlam? Is Cody Rhodes going to come back and reclaim his title at Survivor Series? Will we finally get Rock versus Cena 3 maybe? Who knows what could happen? But we're going to use Universe Mode to find out what it predicts John Cena's last 6 months are going to be. We could get some interesting results. Universe Mode is a bit crazy. And let's get into the video and see what Universe Mode thinks is going to happen. So as you can see here on the screen, we have made Universe Mode from May up to December. So starting off with Saturday night's main event. Then we've got Money in the Bank only a couple of weeks' time, with Worlds Collide as well. Then we're off to Night of Champions. Then we've got Evolution, which is women's only pay-per-view. Cena may end up being on this card maybe, as the game might be not smart enough. But we've got another Saturday night's main event a week after that. Then we're off to a double header in SummerSlam. What night will he, defend the title one? We're not too sure yet. Then we're off to Paris for Clash in Paris. It could be an interesting trailer. It could be in September. Nothing at all so far announced. Just left that blank for now. Then we're off to Crown Jewel. Is that in Australia, Crown Jewel? I think it is this year. Not in Saudi Arabia like normal. Then we're off to Survivor Series War Games. Will he defend the title in a match there, or will he be in a War Games match? Who knows? And then December, the final pay-per-view of Cena's career at Ruthless Aggression, Saturday Night Main Event Special. So let's head off to our first show, Saturday Night's Main Event. Obviously, the main thing is we just want to see Cena's matches, because there will be some crazy matches, but the main thing is Cena's matches. And his match is the first match on the card. Him versus R-Truth. Now, in theory, he should win this. Let's see what Universe Mode decides to do. So we're going to simulate all the matches. Let's see who wins. And John Cena has picked up the victory there. Not surprising, really. But I do wonder if they're going to do a few random false falls in that match. We'll see what happens. So the next show we have to go towards is Money in the Bank. Only a couple of weeks away, Money in the Bank. Got Karen Cross on the cover there. Let's see what match. Cena won't even be in a match. Let's see. Is he in a match? So he's not in the first match. He is not in the second match. Not in the third match either. Not in the fourth match. Not in the fifth match. And he's fighting R-Truth again there. So let's simulate all matches again. I'm assuming Cena's going to win. Let's see. And Cena wins again there. So he is still champion at Money in the Bank. I do wonder, will someone cash in on him? Hopefully no one in this video cash in, as it will screw the video slightly. But let's fast forward to Night of Champions. We'll see. Hope it's not still R-Truth. If it's still R-Truth, Universe Mode isn't a bit of bother here. So let's see. Will he be defending the title on this card? Let's see. And he's fighting R-Truth again there. Sorry. A few other crazy matches on the card. Braun going for the IC title there. What a random match that is. The God White 6 there. And we're getting Cody versus Roman. Would be quite a good match to see. But let's simulate all matches again. I'm assuming Cena's going to win this again, probably. Let's see. And Cena is still champion. So let's hope, fingers crossed, that he isn't still champion when we come to Saturday Night Main Event again. So far, Cena has defended his title against R-Truth 3 times. I doubt we're going to see 3 R-Truth title matches. Oh, and we've got a new match here versus Solo Sikoa. That's a bit different. So let's simulate the match. I'm assuming again Cena should win this, really, shouldn't he? Let's see. Yep, and he's won again. Do you think we're going to get a Solo Sikoa match? We could possibly get one at the main event. I could see this happening, in fairness. I'm not going to see 3 R-Truth title defences, but I could definitely see a Solid Sky match, definitely get a match in there somewhere. So the next pay-per-view is SummerSlam, so I wonder what night he's going to be on. We'll go to night 1 first, and we'll see, is Cena in a match on night 1? Maybe he might even be on both nights. So the first match, is there any Cena matches on here? Well, that would be a good match. Fatu versus Roman would be quite a good one. But there is no Cena matches night 1. And Karrion Kross versus Gunther would be quite a good match for the title. Would definitely be interesting to see that. So we're going to simulate these matches. Let's go to the next show. And we're assuming Cena is going to be a match in this one. And in fairness, I could see this match happening at SummerSlam, in fairness. Nia versus Tiffany versus Charlotte. That could actually happen. But yeah, no Cena so far. 3 women's matches starting off the card. That's pretty good. No Cena still. A 4th women's match as well. Crazy. Still no Cena. No Cena. Oh, this is a big one. SummerSlam, Rock versus Cena. Would that be Rock Cena 3? Would that be? 3rd time in a lifetime. But yeah, really, really interesting. The game is actually done quite well, I think, so far. I mean, the 3 R-Truth matches probably wouldn't happen, but I could see Solo and then the Rock happening. So let's simulate all the matches and see, will Cena defeat The Rock? We could get The Rock as champion. And The Rock has defeated John Cena at SummerSlam. That would be an awesome, awesome match. It would make up for WrestleMania with The Rock not turning up, wouldn't it, in fairness? So let's go to the next show. So that could see, I guess, Cena could turn face, I guess. Because I think you don't want Cena to retire heel, do you? So could we get a rematch at Clash in Paris? But it looks like Orton might be getting a title shot, in fairness. I mean, will Cena even have a match? Surely he'll be at Paris. And Cena isn't even on the card there. I mean, maybe he doesn't want to go to Paris. Who knows? Let's see. Let's fast forward to Crown Jewel in Australia. Will Cena even be on the card? It isn't looking hopeful so far. Where is he? Is he on here? Is he there? But you've got any SmackDown people on there, have we? No, The Rock isn't even showed up for that one. No Rock, no Orton, anyone. That's a bit bad. So it looks like Cena's career is not going too well for him. But will he be involved in the Survivor Series match? Let's see. He's got to be involved, surely, Cena. Come on. In one of the War Games matches. Not in this match. Not in that one. Not in that one. Not in that one. We are not getting Cena at all. It worked out quite well until the Rock match, in fairness, I think. The thing is, the Rock isn't even on this card either. He is nowhere to be found. So let's simulate this one. And let's fast forward. Can we actually see where he is? Superstars. What is John Cena actually doing at the moment? Where is he? John Cena. So he's currently ranked 6th in the rankings. Power ranking 28. Enemies The Rock. I mean, I do wonder if The Rock winning the title screwed up, maybe. But we'll see. Let's go to Ruthless Aggression. Will he even be on this last show? He's got to be on the match. He's got to have a match, surely, on Ruthless Aggression. Girl Rhea Ripley on the card there. I think R-Truth's got a match. Will John Cena have a match on the card? No, John Cena getting to bait. So we basically found out John Cena's going to fight R-Truth a couple of times, so looks of it. But the thing is, I don't get what happened to The Rock either. The Rock's just disappeared as well. Is he still a champion? Yeah, The Rock's still champion there. I do wonder if it does feel like something's broken in the universe mode there, because The Rock isn't even on the shows either, it feels like. So there you have it. Not a very successful experiment there. Cena defeats R-Truth a couple of times. That could seem realistic. He ends up fighting The Rock at SummerSlam. Would be a pretty good match to see, I think. And he ultimately loses that match to The Rock, and they both essentially disappear on the universe. Maybe Cena got injured, I don't know. But then that is why Universe Mode is a bit iffy. I mean, let me know in the comments below, what matches do you think we're going to get from Cena in his last run? I think we're going to get, what, CM Punk at SummerSlam maybe? Probably Cody at Survivor Series. And maybe The Rock is his last match at Ruthless Aggression main event, at the special Saturday Night's main event, Ruthless Aggression show maybe. Yeah, I'm not too sure really what we're going to get, but yeah, let me know in the comments below, who do you think he's going to end up fighting? And if you did enjoy this video, we're going to do loads more experiments on the channel, and hopefully get a few better results than this, and just seeing it just disappearing randomly. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't made it this far, super click that like button, elbow drop that subscribe button, and I'll see you in another video soon. Have a good one, guys. Peace.